Hi, everybody. It is Wednesday, March 30th. Getting off to a real late start today. It's a little after noon. I've had electricians here at the house since 7 this morning, and we finally just wrapped it all up, sorting an Ethernet cable out throughout the house so that I can actually plug my computer in and get some speed, because this house is not friendly to wireless. Wi-Fi in here. It's thick walls and stuff, and it just dies. The signal hits the wall and just piles up at the baseboard. So hopefully tomorrow morning, my friend Steve Wiley from Dino Computers in Pasadena is going to swing by, and we're going to set this up for all the optimum stuff. So I'll be entering this century a little bit better than I've been. And I'm excited. In a couple hours, we'll be starting to set up the clubhouse for today, and I look forward to seeing everybody there. It's so much fun. I love it so much. Did a really great track yesterday at John Gilliton's house for him. Excited about that, and waiting for somebody supposed to send me another track to do here, and then got my PCR test so I can go to Vegas to do the Grammy pre-show, and it came back negative. So I'm always happy when everything about me is negative, like my personality and stuff like that. But I'm really excited about that. We'll head to Vegas tomorrow night and hook up with all the cats, and then Friday we start ball busting rehearsals, because now we find we have 88 pieces of music to work up for the show. And so it's a challenge, but it's fun. I love a challenge. It was really fun, the response that I got on yesterday's video about the section and on our Forward Motion album. So I thought, I'm running nuts today. I thought, what the hell? I'm going to just do a couple more songs from that album, because I love the guys so much, and we had so much fun in this band that I'll go through each of the albums over like the next week or two, because there's lots of other stuff. The frustrating things, I keep looking for things. I'm remembering so many projects I worked on, and I can't find them anywhere on YouTube or anything, or I find the album, but there's been no postings from that album on YouTube. So it's really hard to get my hands on some of this stuff. I start to think, Jesus, I did that with that guy, I remember. And then just can't find it. But I'll keep hunting. I'm always looking for sources to, keep this going. I mean, I've got lots of stuff ahead of me that I already got, but there's other things I would love to be able to share. So we'll see what happens. But I'm going to go back here, and this is the section again, and this is from our second Warner Brothers album, Forward Motion. And as I said yesterday, I'll give a quick recap here. Produced by The Section, which is Danny Korchmar, Craig Durgee, Russ Kunkel, and myself, and Robert A. Pear. And Robert A. Pear engineered the album. Besides that, and Bob Bernstein was his second engineer, and it was mastered by Bernie Grunman. And we did this album in 1973 at Clover Studios, Robert's studio. So I'm going to do a couple of songs here, though. This one is called Burning Bush, and I'm not even going there. I'm just going to go ahead and play it, okay? Here we go. Burning Bush, the section from Forward Motion. I love volume pedal stuff. I'm doing all the pads. This was all with my Peace Love bass, my 62 jazz bass that I carved up. That's what I was using during this period. I think I need my shades on. It's bright. Intense. The fun was the kind of music we played when we were on the road opening for Mahavishnu Orchestra. It made for a really complete evening because we were coming at what we did from like a rock fusion attitude where they were a jazz fusion attitude, and it really made for like a really complete show. It was really so much fun being on the road with those guys. I sat in, I think the first week I sat there in the wings trying to find one. The writing was so intense and the playing was so unbelievable. You know, and just watching those guys every night and how Rick Laird held that band down, you know, and Jerry Goodman's just like roaring on violin, and Jan and John and Billy is amazing, amazing band. But I'm going to continue with the section here. This is called Baby Lamé. Here we go. Just one more. Let's do one more here. Again, the titles on these are fun to do. You know, it's instrumental. Who cares what it is? And this one is called A Kind of Albatross. Open for your interpretation. Here we go. Craig's such a beautiful pianist. Wow. That's Craig's composition on there. He also wrote Baby Lame, and I think on Forward Motion, that was, I did that yesterday. Oh, I forgot what I did. Okay, I'm done. Let me take these off. I can't see what I'm thinking. I'm going to get running now. I got a couple of errands to run and some books to deliver to the post office before setting up for our Clubhouse live stream. So I'm anxious for that today. I love it so much. So now I was, you know, again, like I've been saying, you know, COVID's not behind us. I'm going over to, I went to the CVS yesterday to see about a second booster. And they said they're just waiting for delivery. I'm going to get right in there and get one as soon as I possibly can. You know, and it's good getting, you know, tested for, you know, everybody who's going to be doing this pre-Grammy show has got to come out, test negative. And I was grateful that I tested negative. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of players that I'm aware of who are actually losing all their gigs because they refuse to get vaccinated, and the gigs are requiring vaccination, and they said they would rather lose their careers than get a shot. It's their call. It's beyond me. It's beyond comprehension, and I'm still seeing people dying, you know, and friends dying. So between that, you know, again, thank you frontliners who are still at it, and still heartbreaking for what's taking place in the Ukraine. And I just, it's beyond comprehension where the potential for such beauty is in this world, yet there's so many things going on negative that people are embracing. And you just go, why? You know, we're going to be gone before we know it, and you won't have enjoyed a life. So I don't know. I will see my Clubhouse members in a couple hours, and I will see everybody else back here tomorrow, and we will continue on this adventure. But it's for the sections Forward Motion, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.